Butterflies always feel the color of happiness in our lives, whether a child or an adult. Their colorful wings attracts us all. Is anyone thought where these beautiful butterflies are gone and why they are disappeared from our surroundings? Yes, our next Parinda, Sammilan Shetty, thought about that. To know what he found, let's meet him and listen his story.
During my childhood days, I spent most of my free time, roaming in the paddy fields, looking for birds. I enjoyed every living organism, whatever came across in the field. In the backyard itself, we had a, stream near our house. But my special interest for butterflies grew when I was allotted a project on study of local butterflies by my zoology HOD. And then later I did my hotel management, and then again I went for work outside, and I came back again. I got a job in Mangalore as a lecturer. During my free time, I used to photograph butterflies and document them. And for once, for identification purpose, I had to go for a book on Indian butterflies. It was written by Isaac Kehimkar. In that book, he mentioned how you can attract butterflies in your home garden. So I was inspired to start the butterfly park after reading that particular book. And we put up a sample piece. We got some cuttings. We collected some seeds in the wild. We all planted in about 10 cents of land. So naturally the butterflies get attracted there. So there are 4 stages in the life cycle of the butterflies. The first stage is the egg, the second is the caterpillar, the third is the pupa, and from the pupa the adult butterfly emerging out. And 2013 we officially inaugurated. Our aim was, one thing was to conserve butterflies, and second thing to know the diversity of the butterflies, and third was to educate people about the need for the conservation of the butterflies, especially students, and inspire the younger generation to take part in this conservation drive, and for them to understand what nature is all about, what wildlife is all about. Normally, when we talk about conservation in India, we talk about bigger animals. We talk about bigger animals like tigers or elephants, it might be, or rhinoceros, but very less is spoken about or done about butterflies. So if I'm talking about the importance of butterflies in nature, first and foremost, they are the bio indicators in nature. They indicate how rich is the environment, and then they also help in pollination. So what has now led to the decline of the butterfly population is cutting down of the trees has drastically affected the butterflies. The second reason why we have seen a decline is the use of pesticides. We are here using herbicides, we are using insecticides, which kill the butterflies, which kill the host plants of the butterflies. The third reason why we have seen the decline, there might be forest fire, or grazing by the cattle can also bring down the butterfly population up to some extent. We are actually coming up with the documentary on butterflies because by conserving butterflies you are conserving in fact humanity, because they are very important. You just cannot imagine life without these creatures actually.